Hello everyone, welcome to our second lesson of this lesson series. In our previous lesson we have learned with you the first 4 Arabic letters, which are Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha. Let's do it one more time for you. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha. Alif, that's the name of the letter. A, the sound it gives us. Ba, it gives us sound of B. Ta, which compare of T in English, it gives us sound of Ta, Ta. Tha, compared in TH in English, Tha, Tha, like 3. These were our first letter in Arabic alphabet. Well, if you have any problem with these 4 letters, please make sure that you check them one more time before you proceed to second lesson. So let's get started with second lesson. In this lesson, we're going to take a look at the following 3 letters in Arabic alphabet. These letters are Jim, Ha, Kha. It sounds a little bit different, but just listen to the sound it gives us. Jim, Ha, Kha. Let's do it one more time. Jim, Ha, Kha. They are 3 letters belong to the same family. So now we got 2 family letters. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha. And then second family is Jim, Ha, Kha. Jim, it gives us sound of J, J, like the word jam. Ha, just like English letter H, but you need to just pronounce Ha. Just try to squeeze your throat and just say it. Ha, ha, ha. And the third letter is Kha, Kha. It gives a sound of Kha, like Kha in Scotch. I think Scotch has this letter Kha, Kha. So now let's practice with cursive format and let's learn how to write and take examples for each letter. We're going to know some word for that. I think it's a little bit fun. Just try to concentrate your attention with me. It's really fun. Jim, Ha, Kha. That's it. Just 3 letters belong to the same family. So, Jim, Jim, Ha, Kha. Jim, Ha, Kha. They belong to the same family, meaning they have the same shape but only different the dot. So, same family. So let's work with the first letter, which is Jim. How to just write it, how to draw it. To be honest with you, the right word is to write it, not draw it. I know that it looks like I'm drawing, but it is not. We start from here. This line, then we'll go this little bit curve. So let's do it one more again. 1, 2. And the dot in the middle. Jim. Let's do it one more time. Jim. Jim. And of course, you know that every single letter has 4 different positions. Please make sure that you know every single position of them, because they are very, very important to understand the Arabic alphabet. So, S for separate, B for beginning, M for middle, E for the end. Separate, just like this. Jim, Jim. The beginning, like this. And this nice little tail to connect it with next letter. Jim. In the middle, like this. This tail to connect it with the letter before, Jim, and this tail to connect it with the next letter. So Jim, and in the end, this tail, and to take the normal shape. Jim, Jim, Jim. It gives a sound of J. So, Jim, it gives a sound of J, 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 like English word jam. So, Jim, J, jam. So the next letter is going to be a tricky one, because it doesn't exist in English. The sound it gives us doesn't exist in the English, or basically any other Germanic or Romantic language. But it comes so close to the sound of English letter H. Yeah. But you don't say ha. Just say it. Just pronounce from your throat. Very fast. Ha. 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 So, letter Ha with the same form like Jim, but the only exception is the dot. Only difference between them is the dot. Just be sure that you know where you put the dot. Ha. And of course, you know the 4 different positions. Separate, beginning, middle, the end. Separate, it stays the same. Ha. In the beginning, ha. As I said with letter J, this nice tail to connect it with the next letter. Middle, let's connect it together. Now we have 2 tails, one to connect it with the letter before, and next one to just connect it with the next letter. And in the end, yep, so we'll work on Arabic letter Ha. Ha. It gives a sound of ha, ha, ha. Now moving to the third letter that we have today, that belongs to the same group, which is letter Ha. Ha. Ha compared in CH in Scotch. Scotch. CH. Ha. It gives a sound ha, 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 like the word loch, loch. Probably you heard of Loch Mass. this actually Scotch sound. Kha, loch. Yeah, it sounds a little bit funny, but in matter of fact, actually we used to have this sound in English long ago. So I think CH before in English, maybe decades ago, maybe 400, 350 years ago, they used to pronounce CH as Kha, but with time they just changed it, and Scotch sounds still the same, Kha. And of course we need to learn how to write it with the 4 different positions. Separate, beginning, the middle, the end. Separate like this. Kha, kha. In the beginning, like this. The dot is above. In letter Jim, the dot is under the letter. So make sure that you know where the dot is. In the middle, this tail, then kha and next tail to connect it with next letter. And in the end, this tail to connect you with previous letter, then take the same shape. So kha, kha, loch, loch. So now we have learned the second group, which are Jim, Ha, Kha. Jim, it gives a sound of J, J, like jam in English. Ha, it gives a sound, a big hard H, Ha, Ha. It gives a sound of Ha. And Kha, it gives a sound of Kha, like CH in English, like Scotch word Lach. So now we learn with you 7 Arabic letters, so we can just use it to make some word. Now let's write all letter together. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha, Kha. So we have 2 families here. Let's do it like this. Just keep them separate. So our first group and then second group. So let's pronounce it together. Please repeat after me. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha, Kha. Now let's take the first word on this lesson. The word contains 3 letters. Ba, Ha, Tha. Bahth, Bahth. So Bahth means research. Bahth, Ba, Ha, Tha. Ba just came in the beginning, Ha just came in the middle, and Tha just came in the end. So بحث, research. So our second word is, how to pronounce this letter? Kha, with a, pronounce it kha, b, letter ba, khab, khab. That's how we pronounce. Khab. Khab means failed. Khab. Khab. Failed. Now I'm going to give you a separate letters and I want you to connect them together and just try to make this word, and please leave your answer in comments. I will check them. So, Alif, Ha, Ba. This is your homework. So just try to do that and leave it in comments. And if you do a little bit research, you can know what does that mean. Alif in the beginning, Ha in the middle, Ba. It will come in the end. You're going to combine them together using the rules that we learned with you during the previous lesson and this lesson. And on the next lesson, we're going to continue study Arabic alphabet with the third Arabic letter group. So it's time to me to say goodbye now. See you in lesson 3. Good luck all.